Well, first off, Alan, I have to tell you that I absolutely loved Snowcake when I saw it at the film festival. It really was one of my favorite films.
Great.
And I wanted to say, you know, it's not often that we get to see you in that vulnerable mode, and it was, you know, it was great. It was refreshing watching you. Was it a hard character for you to play?
It was a joy, you know, to be reactive, not to be driving the car and shifting gears, crunching them. No, it was a real pleasure.
How did the script come to you, and when you read it for the first time, what was your, you know, what really touched you about it?
It came to me through the letterbox. Splat. And what touched me, well, great writing is always the thing that will get me to turn the pages. You know that it's something special. A lot of the time it's really hard to turn one page over because it's filled with somebody trying to, you know, fit into some formula or, you know, get the movie green lit or whatever other obstacles thrown in the way of a movie getting made. But this one, beautiful writing, completely unexpected story. You don't know where it's going from one page to the next, and funny.
Yeah, which surprised me. Because you go into a movie, you know, thinking, oh boy, it's about an autistic woman,
Yeah,
and
worthy.
oh, she gives you such hope. Did you find that when you read that?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's get rid of the labels in this crazy goddamn world, and here's the answer. You know, there are some individuals out there who will teach us if we let them.
Absolutely. And then you get to reunite with a great actress, Sigourney Weaver, and you know, it must have been exciting or different to work with her because you're not caked in the makeup and the special effects and all that. It was real characters. Tell me about going back and working with her and what it was like to be with her again.
Very special. I mean, the thing is about, you know, when we worked before, okay, we were surrounded in ridiculous costumes, but we were playing real people. That was, I think that's what made that film, has made it last, and it's become more and more on people's favorite movie list. And with that one, the director did exactly what, in effect, Mark did, brought a group of actors together who know how to sort out the day's shooting and to protect each other as actors and challenge each other as actors. It's again not a formula. And Sigourney's done so much work in the theatre and trained.
As you have.
Those old-fashioned things. So she knows what a rehearsal's for, and can structure a day's work and also do the homework. She did all of that.
Did anything really surprise you about her with this particular performance?
It's not that it surprised me about her, because I knew she's incredibly free on the set, so you never quite know from one take to the next what's going to be going on. Although with this, she had so many ground rules about her own behavior. You know, there are things that Linda can and can't and will and won't do, just to get through the day. You know, if your life means you've got a chart on the wall to remind you how to get from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., that's different.
What I love so much about this film is that she had, you had to kind of tiptoe around her world. She had to let you into her world. And I thought that was so special.
Really special and really brave of Linda to let anybody into her home like that. But on some weird level, she trusted him. And he rolled his sleeves up and helped her.
I particularly love the Scrabble scene. Do you remember shooting that?
Great. Great scene. Great writing, because they're equals at that point. And it's not about performing with somebody who doesn't look you in the eye, because you've both got the same focus on the Scrabble board, and it's ridiculous.
Some great words came out of that scene. And then you get to roll around with Carrie-Anne Moss. I mean, come on, how good is life for you, Alan Rikman?
Well, I thought those days were over. But fortunately, we both had a clause in our contract which said the sheet stays up here.
But it looked like you had fun. I mean, you got to shoot in Wawa, Ontario. How was that?
We loved it up there, yeah. It was like the whole town became family. And we became family to them, I hope.
And not enough snow, I understand.
Not enough snow, but people saved it for us, and then we made do with bits of white stuff going off into the distance.
You've been a busy guy. I just recently saw Perfume and had the opportunity to talk to Ben Whishaw, who is just, as much as I think this movie just creeped the hell out of me, he is so fantastic. I mean, everybody in this movie is great. What are your opinions on Ben? Good up, I think a little up-and-comer there we've got.
More than that, yeah. I mean, well, training, you see. He also went to my old academy. So the tradition goes on. He's brilliant on stage and brilliant on film.
What was it like working with him?
I had very little to do with him because, of course, the story is who is this person who wants to kill my daughter? And then the first time we meet is surrounded by 2,000 naked people.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's a challenge.
And also, we're going to see you in Nobel Sun. Now, that's one intrigues me because that sounds like you had some fun with that one as well.
I did. That's a terrific piece of work. Yeah, good fun.
And fake teeth.
I had fake teeth. I got on the plane with no character, but fake teeth. I thought, if all else fails, prosthetics will give you a performance.
Well, looking forward to that one. Congratulations on Snowcake. It's so great. And I have to tell you, my 2 sons are chomping at the bit for the next Harry Potter. So
yeah.
we can't wait for that. Thank you so much.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to talk to you.
Okay.
Thank you.